Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. The Canadian press reports that a man has been charged with attempted kidnapping after allegedly trying to abduct a 7-year-old girl from Chilliwack Central Elementary School in Chilliwack, British Columbia, on Wednesday morning. Police stated that the suspect was wearing a purple bunny-like mask during the incident. A concerned member of the public intervened, successfully bringing the child back to safety, and the girl was not physically injured. RCMP officers quickly located and arrested the suspect nearby. Authorities emphasized that the man and the child were not known to each other, and this appears to be an isolated incident. The man is facing a charge of kidnapping a person under 16 and is scheduled to appear in court on Friday. Supt. Darren Pankratz, officer in charge of the Chilliwack RCMP, assured the community that child safety is a top priority and thanked the public for their swift assistance. Investigators are now appealing for additional witnesses who may have seen the incident between Central Elementary School and the 46,000 block of Margaret Avenue, specifically between 8:30 a.m. and 9:15 a.m. Mental health advocates and Granville Island officials, as reported by City News Everywhere, are renewing their calls for the immediate installation of suicide prevention barriers on the Granville Bridge. This comes after a woman tragically fell to her death from the bridge, an incident that advocates believe could have been prevented. Stacey Ashton, Executive Director of the Crisis Center of BC, emphasizes the effectiveness of such barriers, pointing to the Burrard Street Bridge, where no suicides have occurred since barriers were installed in 2017. Ashton stated that these barriers provide crucial safety and time for first responders to intervene. While Vancouver City Council rejected a motion in March to fast-track barrier implementation, city staff maintain it is a long-term priority contingent on federal or provincial funding. However, Granville Island General Manager Tom Lancaster argues it is the city's responsibility, noting his staff frequently witness tragedies and have had to develop their own traumatic incident response protocols. The provincial police watchdog is investigating the woman's death, as officers had spoken with her for several hours prior to the incident. Advocates vow to continue their push to prevent further tragedies. Global News reports on Thursday that high winds have swept across Saskatchewan, creating challenging and potentially dangerous conditions. These strong winds have led to widespread dust storms and significant power outages throughout the province. Sask Power has confirmed it is actively responding to numerous service disruptions over the past 24 hours, including a critical transmission line failure that has cut power to communities such as East End and Gull Lake. Authorities are urging residents to exercise extreme caution and to limit their time on the roads whenever possible due to reduced visibility and hazardous driving conditions. Furthermore, officials emphasize the importance of preparedness, advising the public to have essential emergency supplies like flashlights and batteries readily available in anticipation of prolonged power interruptions. Hannah Sangster provides additional details in the accompanying video. Ballard Power Systems, a leader in zero-emission fuel cell solutions, announced on May 14, 2026, the resignation of Michael Chen and Huajie Wang, Weichai Power Co., Limited, Weichai's nominee directors from Ballard's board of directors. This decision follows Weichai Power Hong Kong International Development Bay Co., Limited, a Weichai subsidiary, selling approximately 6.9 million Ballard common shares. As a result of this share sale, Weichai's ownership in Ballard has fallen below 15% of outstanding shares. This change means Weichai is no longer entitled to appoint 2 nominees to Ballard's board under the terms of their investor rights agreement. Jim Roche, chair of Ballard's board, expressed appreciation for Weichai's support and the contributions of Mr. Chen and Mr. Wang to advancing fuel cell commercialization. Ballard stated it remains committed to its strategic execution and global customer support. This news comes from newswire.ca. According to Global News, Eurovision Song Contest director Marion Green has indicated that Canada is welcome to join the popular musical event, although he has not yet received a formal request. This comes after Canada's federal government announced last year its intention to explore participation. The Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, CBC, confirmed to Global News that it is currently engaged in discussions with the European Broadcasting Union, EBU, regarding closer collaboration and has sent observers to this year's contest in Vienna. Prime Minister Mark Carney has publicly supported Canada's participation, emphasizing the desire to showcase Canadian culture on a global stage. The 70-year-old contest, known for its huge global audience, has previously featured Canadian talent like Celine Dion, who won for Switzerland in 1988. However, Canada is only an associate member of the EBU, requiring a formal invitation to participate as a full member, similar to Australia, Cyprus, and Israel. The contest this year is facing controversy due to Israel's participation, leading to boycotts by 5 countries. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.